Hello lovely viewers, it's me Kelly again. I'm back at you with a haul video. So my hair is kind of crazy because it's been up because it's so hot. In Washington State, it should not be this hot, but it is. So yeah. I went to Japan and a week ago? I think I was in Japan 2 weeks ago. And it was so brutal. The heat was really brutal. But Mom and I had a good time in stationery stores and eating. That's mostly what I did. I wanted to share what I got with everybody. And I just haven't really been up to filming. I don't know. I just haven't felt like talking in front of a camera, but I kind of felt like it just now, so I figured why the hell not. So we can get right into it. First off, I would like to say that I got this Delphonics pouch with the little tag. It's denim, and then it's orange on the inside. It's got many, Velcro pockets, little pockets, and then it's got a big pocket inside, a Velcro pocket inside, 2 little pockets inside, and then more stuff there. It's pretty insane. I'm so glad I finally bought one. Last time when I went to Japan with Gabby, she bought 2 of these, and then I was like, shit, I should have bought some too. So some of what's inside is other things I bought in Japan. So I guess let's start out with this. If you guys are Hobonichi fans, you would recognize this. This is just a little wallet or card holder, and it's Mr. Saturn from Mother and the Mother series, as you can see down there. Oh shit, maybe you can see. It really goes with this, which was my 2017, right? Yeah, 2017 weeks. It's like the same pattern. And they had this at the Hobonichi store. So Mom and I went to Hobonichi, and I don't regret going at all, even though the walk there was really brutal in the humidity, but the Hobonichi store is so cool. And so I was like, well, if I buy this here, I don't have to pay shipping, and I'm already here, and it's rare, so I just wanted it because of that. And then I guess while we're at it, I bought this at the Hobonichi store, which I thought it was a 2017 cover, but I guess it is a 2018 A6 cover. I was planning to buy the A6 Hobonichi, the English one, this year, but I couldn't really resist. When I was in Japan, I decided to, oh, you can't even see that shit. But I picked up just an A6 Stalogy notebook, so that's what's in here right now, because I know a lot of people use Stalogy instead of Hobonichi, and I just wanted to give it a try. I'm going to start journaling in it in December and see how I feel. This cover's gorgeous. It got so incredibly close to being fucked in my, sorry for the language, in my, Mom and I stayed at this Airbnb, and it was really not comfortable at all. And so I had this cover like this out, and it was really close to underneath the air condition unit. And then when I woke up, I was like getting something because it was a convenient place to put things, and there was this puddle, and it was so close to this, but this didn't get harmed. I'm like, man, I would have been so pissed if water got on this thing, but it's good. So right now, here's the inside. So I'll spare you the details. I got these 2. I've had Sensei, the teacher, for a while, but this one is Korean Boy, and this one is Konbini Boy. And then, so they have like so many of these Ikemen sticky notes, and I saw this one and I went, oh, he looks like a Korean pop star, and that's totally what he is, and I think it's funny that I could pick that out of all of them. And then this actually came with, it came for free with a tonko bone. I thought it was tonko bon the whole time. It's tonko bone, right? Or tonko bone. It's the word for a manga volume. So I got the 4th clear card, Cardcaptor Circular clear card volume, because I collect those. And so that's my personal info, so I won't show you that. This is my first little spread. So I got these really neat sticky notes that are Stationery brand, and it's got like, how can we do this? It's got all the months up here and some graph, and then it has a fill-in calendar, and I thought that was like a cool, I don't know, I'm into it. And something I don't like about Hobonichi is how, I'll just show you mine, my A5 cousin. Like, here's a blank page. How it's got like September 11th, and then it's kind of structured, and I don't know, it just bothers me. And if I don't write on September 11th and then I'm writing a journal entry, it just kind of bugs me. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to try this Stationery as well, because it doesn't have that like structure. It's just, let's see if we can make it happen here. It's just graph, and it's got like all of the months and then all of the days, very, very tiny, so you actually could ignore it if you wanted. So, and the graph is bigger than the Hobonichi graph. I just think I might like this. So, and I really wanted an A6 cover, and this one's so beautiful. It was expensive, but it's so pretty. So I'm okay with this. And I have the pencil board from 2017. I really want a new pencil board, that's the thing. And I'm debating getting a, so I got Poe this year for my spring weeks, and I actually use him. This is something that, like, when people are like, do you actually use all your notebooks? I fucking use this one, okay? This is where I track all of everything I spend. I actually need to fill it out since August 1st, so I guess I have 5 days to fill out. But I'm proud of myself for actually sticking with something. The thing is, Hobonichi has been doing that teasing thing that they do in August before the September 1st release, and that week's mega looks pretty freaking cool. The one that's called Sneaker, and it's like a matte, they have a matte black and a matte blue, like a navy blue. So I don't know, but the mega weeks, at least this year, only started in January. They didn't have a spring start mega weeks, so that means I would have to like cut Poe short if I got that one. So there's just so many choices, and I'm not sure yet what I want to place, because I do want to place a Hobonichi order on September 1st, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure yet. We'll see what the month brings us. Anyway, random spiel about Hobonichi. I got this cover and it's amazing. That's what I was trying to say. And I got these, I'm sure, well, if you guys know anything about Japanese stationery, you would recognize this pattern. And it says sketchbook on it. It was the 60th anniversary of this sketchbook. It's like it's like, you know how in America we have those really shitty pink pearl erasers or whatever? It's like that kind of a staple. Or a peachy folder. This is like a Japanese staple, I guess, in people's lives growing up. And it's Koko Fusen, which is this like really transparent sticky note. And I bought it because it was adorable. So that's another thing I got. Random spiel, I'm so sorry. What do we have next? We have this random dollar store find in Japan. It's a kitty drinking water out of a cup. So obviously, what else do we have in here? Oh, as recommended by Kimberly from Tokyo Pen Shop, the Whipper. This shit is the bomb. This is the best correction tape I've ever used. And as she said in her video, she was like, I don't normally go crazy for correction tape, but this is so amazing. I'm like, yep, it is. It's so easy to use. I've never come across a correction tape this easy. And it comes in 3 different sizes. You can get a 4mm, 5mm, or 6mm width. So I got the 4mm one. It's pretty tiny. And I like that because if you have more maneuverability with this. And I got a refill for it as well. I'm pretty excited to keep using it. I got a Sarasa Select. This is another thing from Tokyo Pen Shop I've been kind of eyeballing since it's a rebrand of the Zebra Prefill multi-pen. They're calling them Sarasa Selects now. And I don't know, I just got a few fun colors in 0.4 because that's one of my favorite sizes of gel pen. I like it, it's nice. I feel like I still just love Colettos so much more than any other multi-pen. We have kind of a buttload of highlighters here that I got. My friend Morgan, oh, she's gonna be happy I mentioned her. If she watches this far, I'm sorry, I talked a lot about Hobonichis. She wanted some highlighters, so I bought her some highlighters, and I was like, well, I'm gonna buy myself some highlighters too, like I need any, right? So I bought this set that most people know, if they are stationery people. It's this Uni-Propus window, and they're dual-ended. So, and they, if you can see, they have clear, what do you call that, an inside, a clear body, so that you can see what you're highlighting as you're going over. And then they have the little marker tip. So I got the standard colors, and then I got these. There were like all these different ones of the same brand, and I couldn't figure out what the deal was. This one is Kuiku Dorai. So these are just kind of slightly different colors. I mainly got it for the, what is it? I think this one is salmon pink. I kind of like that one. They're just slightly different, and I apparently wanted to go ham. This is a very basic Pilot Echo Ball 05. It's a ballpoint pen, and we actually, Mom and I got them for free from this place. Can you even fucking see that shit? It was a place I'm pretty sure was called Matsumoto, and it was an independently owned stationery shop that we randomly saw. Oh, I want to say Ginza. I think it was in Ginza, and we stopped in because Mom was dying. I was dying too, but Mom had a harder time than I did, I think. And we kind of found solace in all the air-conditioned spots. And we were talking with the shopkeepers and everything, and so I think they liked us, so they gave us each one of these pens that has their shop, like, information on it. I thought it was really cute. So it's like a little heartwarming keepsake. And then this is amazing. Okay, so I'm really upset that I searched for this on the internet after I got back from Japan, and I can't find any place that sells this thing. It is well, I can't do the beauty blogger thing. I don't think that really works. This is a stainless steel nib. It's a Sailor. And if you guys know anything about fountain pens, Sailors generally start around $250 because all their nibs are generally 14 to, 18 karat gold, maybe even 21 karat gold. But this one's stainless steel, so it was only 2,000 yen, which is like roughly $20. And you can choose the little color of the twisty for your converter, and you can choose from all these different inks, and I so would have bought more inks if I knew that. I just figured, oh, I'll like troll the internet and find inks later if I want but you can't. I don't think it's available anywhere in the American market, and I told my people at work about this, and my coworker who does all the pen ordering, and she thinks these are cool, but I don't think we can even carry them because they're not available over here. I got some really beautiful purple ink. I didn't get a different color because I wanted to get a color that was least like any we have at our store, and I think I did a good job. So this is a really cool find. I might even go back for more sometime. But I think next trip I make, I should probably go to Europe because I've never been there. I've just been to Japan. I just counted today in my passport 11 stamps. That's kind of insane. So I better go somewhere else, right? Oh, gosh, I just got a lot of stuff, okay? So here's a cute little thing. It looks like friction stamps, right? But it's Kodomo no Kao, which is child's face. So I got, those are the ones I got. Don't ask me why I got this guy that's like bending over looking for something. I just thought it represented like being tired and not knowing your life. And then I got milk, sushi, month, day, year for journal entries. Hi, Maya. She might jump up there, so watch out. I've been eyeing this brand of stamp for a while, so I just wanted to try them out. What else do we got? Let's talk about my Traveler's Factory haul. I did it. I got, well, this I got at the PDX Pen Show like a week before I went to Japan. I went there, and I don't know. I've had this black pen loop forever, and I just decided to put it on. But this obviously is new. Have a nice trip. It's the Narita edition passport size notebook. So I bought this Faroof pouch, which if you guys are Traveler's Notebook people, you know what that is. And if you're Traveler's Notebook people, you know what this is. If I went to each location of Traveler's Factory, I could get a special sticker, but I didn't want to go to each location because we had other shit to do. So I just kept this little thing. I don't know, I'm happy to add it to my little family. I don't know about the... I kind of want like the smaller pen loop. Ugh, I don't know. It's not like I really need it anyway. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, there's a store called Sansato in Shimokitazawa, and that's where I got this. It's A6 size. It says medicine notebook, and I'm not going to show you that because it has my info. Hold on. I can use a sticky note to cover it up. There. So this is the front page that I made. It's kind of cute. I bought these really neat stickers at this same shop, Sansato, as well. And this is what the pages look like. It's just very witchy and like, I'm so into it. And it's got this random thing on the back. I have no idea what any of that says. Yeah. Capsule syrup, that's all I can read. I don't know, it's just kind of quirky and interesting, and I think if I want to put this inside of here, because I want this to be strictly a journal, no planner, I just have the calendar in there just kind of for reference, but I don't want, I just want to use this just for journaling, so I could use this in the back if I'm carrying it around, like, as a little note type thing. You guys know how it is, being a planner girl. Like, it's such an issue. Alright, what else do we have? We have these 2 refills from Traveler's Factory that I bought simply because you cannot get them anywhere in the States. They're they're only 32 pages, so they're the half size. I just figured since I got that new passport book, maybe I would need these for some reason in the future. You never know. I figured, what the hell, I might as well. And this one comes with the Narita edition, and I used this insert for Inktober last year, and I really like it a lot. Maybe I should do it again this year. We'll see. Yeah, I love this insert. Oh, and then I have so many fucking notebooks, you guys. What is my problem? Basically, when we were at the Edo Tokyo Museum, I love cherry blossoms. They are like my favorite Japanese motif, or like one of my favorite things. This is just a pretty A6 size notebook. It's blank. The paper's cream, really nice quality. Made in Japan. I just thought it was really unique and pretty. So, I have a spare. Like, I need that, right? Of the same ilk, I have this Musha Musha, because that's the sound of chewing. It looks like a goat chewed a little corner off, and it says, "Tasted by Black Goat. Please season this notebook with your words." And it's got this, like, vermilion graph paper. It's A5 size. It's so cute. That's why I bought it. It was 280 yen plus tax. That's barely anything, so, you know, don't judge me. Another really cool thing I bought is this big old bad boy. Roughly 17, 18 bucks. It's this thick. Every single page is a beautiful, like, floral pattern, and it's all, like, letter paper, like that, but all of it, every single page is different, so not one of them is alike. And I thought it was really cool, and I've never seen anything like this in America, and I figured, you know, why the hell not? That's kind of my theme, huh? Only thing I bought at Itoya was this. It came with 2 sheets, and they're little washi strips, and it's like Nihon theme, like little sushis and onigiris and okashi, and it's just cute. Or wagashi, I guess that's what I meant. Japanese traditional sweets, for those that don't know. What else do we have? God, I just have so much. I'm kind of drowning in all of my, like, cute things. I got this. It's a book with a cat on it. And it is in Japanese, so I can't, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't read the stories, so let me just explain it to you. Here's an example. So on this side, this tells a story about the picture over here, and they're all cat related. So I got it because the little drawings are so cute. Look at this guy. Like, he doesn't want to disturb the cat, so he's not going to take a bath. Or this one, there's a little Shiba Inu and a cat. This guy, the cat is tickling his cheek with her tail. Basically, it's a really thick book, and it's full of really cute illustrations. I figured it'd be like a little kind of inspirational, creative thing. I love it. Yes, Maya. I also bought this, which is really cool. And so I bought this and that cat book at the same place called Tea Books in Shimokitazawa. And it comes with, I didn't realize when I bought it that there was only the major arcana in this deck. But it's a tarot deck, and I think it's really neat because it says in Japanese what the cards are called, and as somebody that is just kind of always wanting to know more Japanese and also getting into tarot, it's cool to see the Japanese names. And since it's Hajimete no Taroto, it's like first time tarot, and it says 10 to 100 years old on here. So they want to make it easy for people to read, and there's furigana everywhere, so it's hard to explain, but if I can't read the kanji, I can read the furigana. So I can read this whole thing, which is pretty cool, but there's a line between reading it and then actually knowing what it's saying. Those of you that study a foreign language know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. I just think this was a neat find, and I've never seen anything like it. So I got it, and it was only 1,300 yen. So that's a really good deal for a tarot deck, even if it is only 22 cards. Oh, sorry, Maya. Didn't mean to scare you. She's just chilling over there. Do you want to say hi? Hey, oh. 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 There she is. Hello. So now I'm going to be hairy. That's fine. I think that might be it, other than a couple of random sticker sheets I got. Oh, stay with me. Or just hate me. That's fine, too. Well, I don't remember. I got one sticker sheet with, like, bread on it, because it was really cute. And then I don't even remember the other one. Oh, it was, like, washi stickers of coffee. That was the other thing. And then I bought postcards to send to my people. Oh, and then one last really cool thing was this washi tape dispenser thingy. So this was from the dollar store too. Frickin' Japan and their amazing inventions. I've destashed my washi too, so most of it fits in my box over here. It's a pretty big box. It's probably like, what, roughly, not, maybe 2 feet? No. Like 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet. There's a lot of washi tape in there. But anyway, I've been talking for 27 minutes about stationery. What a surprise. I've been saying a lot too, I'm sorry. I just haven't filmed in a while and I wanted to say hi. So let me know if you have any comments or questions or anything, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.